Well, would you look at the time? It's already o'clock. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday? Tuesday! She's like, thanks, Dad. Let's see if we can... I have not cut my bangs in a month because I don't trust my wibbly wobbly self to do them well. So they're just really long and kind of doing whatever. What you doing? But hello and welcome in. It's so good to see you all. I hope those of you who celebrated Christmas had a lovely day. Hello to Nat and to Kit Kat and to Sly Fox and to Mia. Hello. Welcome. I kind of had a theme for gifts from James. And it was all very crafty. And I have some gifts I'll show you all if you would like to see. Lulu, hi! I love you. And I'll tell you guys about PT today. And very nice physical therapist that I had. And what they're kind of thinking is going on with the dizziness. And I would love to kind of show you all some ideas I have. So, once upon a time, I believe in the year 2020, I tried to do a temperature cross stitch because a temperature blanket was just not, that was too much. It was just a lot. But a temperature cross stitch felt really good. And then the world exploded and we lost 2 pets and I just didn't have any interest in continuing to stitch it. And I kind of want to stitch one for 2024. And so I've been looking at patterns, I've been thinking of ideas, and I was like, oh, I could show Stream and kind of get some of your thoughts. And I was thinking, if I do it, maybe we could like start the beginning of Stream every day with me stitching that day's temperature. It's just like a little crafty warm-up. You're having a bad time sewing a pillow? Oh no. Wait, the really pretty one you're making, Lulu? Oh, and I have to post this still. But I got all of us matching PJs for Christmas. Like, all of us. Oh, you can't see her because she's behind the Tiltify. But of course, my animals all hate each other. So we couldn't take a picture actually all together. So I photoshopped 4 different pictures. Do you all want to see a sneak peek? I mean, I could even like post it. Like we could take a few minutes and post it on Instagram. Hey Maggie. That one's going great. Oh, okay. This one's fabric. Asked you to make. Putting that cording shit in is driving you crazy. Cording, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to see the final picture? Or do you want to see, like, some, like, I don't know, outtakes, I guess? Hi. Baby girl. Final pick, and then how it came to be. You got it, Lulu. Alright. I'm pretty proud of this. You ready? No, Artie, don't hit the phone. Oh my god, Artemis. So 2 of the 3 pets wore their spiffy little bandanas. Look at her. And look at him. And Maple said, absolutely hell no. Absolutely not. In fact, we tried. I did make an effort to put the bandana on. First there was the what the actual hell is this, mother? I do not wear clothing. We tried with the squeeze street, and I was able to get it on. So there he is, looking so cute. And then he took off. Now when I say he took off, he ran from upstairs, down the stairs into the basement, and like into a corner. Like before I could even... Like I couldn't...
Hey buddy, don't come here. I can take it off.
Man.
Hi, it's Wham. Hi. You look so handsome. Okay, come here.
Like, he said absolutely under no, mother. Hi Allison, James, thank you for the bits. The sound you heard in the basement was I was still trying to take pictures of him. Like... I got one. James, what is Patch doing? He was also really confused about why I was picking him up and like carrying him over to a specific place and then trying to like get him to look like James was like, you know, and the camera noises, like he was very confused by all of it. Plus it was not his normal time to be upstairs, so there was Squeeze Street involved for him. We initially were like, okay, like let's try and get like a picture with Patch first. And then we can like Photoshop ourselves in with the... We put tape on the floor so we knew where to stand. But none of the pictures came out good, so I'm like, okay, Patch by himself. Patch knows how to pose for a photograph. He's very good at it. And then we brought Artie out. And I was like, let's get one without the bandana just in case she freaks out about the bandana. Lulu, I don't know if you know... back like before the pandemic, I was a photographer. Like I did a lot of dance photography, and yeah, like I had a photography business and everything. I haven't done anything with it since because, you know, But, so then we put the bandana on and she was like, yeah, I don't care. So this was the picture. This was the James and Artie image that was used in the final. Hi Dahlia, it's good to see you. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. That was there. Of course, there was some of her like, what are we doing? And then these were the first attempts with Maple before Squeeze Street. And he's like, Mom, what are we doing? Mom, I don't understand. I don't understand it, Mom. So then we got Squeeze Street. And of course, I mean, anything will happen for a Squeeze Street. So then I picked him up and now we have a Squeeze Street. And so he was like, okay, yeah, this is fine. And then it was like a matter of trying to hide the Squeeze Treat, smile at the camera, and then trying to get Maple to look at the camera too. So it was, I mean, like, there's some cute ones that, like, weren't used. Artemis is pawing my arm because she wants attention. And then this was the picture. I actually combined two images. Okay, so this was the picture of him that I used. And then I used my smile from this one. Oops. Because part of the whole thing, I'm like balancing him and I'm trying to like, and I was like, I was half smiling in the one of him looking at the camera. So I like took my face. The whole thing. And then here's the final again. Ma'am, that's my straw. Here, I'll zoom in. Hold on. So So we got a family picture. We got a family Christmas card photo. I love seeing the process. I honestly wish that the program that I used for editing would, like how Procreate does like a time-lapse video thing where you can see like how like the process went, because there was just, oh, you know what I can do? I used a free, I did this on my phone because I didn't want to load into Photoshop on my computer. I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling kind of cruddy last night. We spent all day like doing Christmas stuff over Skype, and I was just like, it was a lot. I was dizzy. I was just tired. And so I did it all on my phone. Where? I thought it didn't save, and I was like, but I wanted to show. So yeah, here's like the, let's see if it can focus at all. I need to get like a mirroring thing to mirror my phone to the stream. So there's the James picture, which was the background. There's me cut out. There's Patch cut out. And then there's my face with the smile. And then there's like, the reason that it's like weird in some spots is because I had to like blend it so that it was like color correct. So it was a whole process. I caught a Pokemon! Heck yeah. So yeah, it was a whole process, but the end picture's cute. Although I am a little annoyed now that like I didn't think about putting on some more lights. I wanted like the ambiance of the tree and the village and all of that, but I didn't think about the fact that like lighting should have been a little bit different, but it's okay. By the way, this is the last week to raise money for St. Jude. I'm only doing it until the 31st. We have $331 to go to make our goal. And if we make our goal, I'll be doing a sewing blanket on stream, like on a sewing machine. I'll be doing like a quilt top. So that's our goal. And now folks will ask whether your pets get along. Yeah. Well, when I share the image, I'm going to be like, again, I'll probably share, oh my goodness, Dahlia, thank you for the $31 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Okay, we're $300 away now. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, that does something. Wait, where's my... Wait, hold on. 1 second. Whoosh. No. Oh, wait. Wrong camera. Boop. Okay. So, Dahlia, you'll be entered into a pattern raffle, and I will put a gem on my face. It says on body because last week I was not feeling well enough to have my face on camera, so it was like whatever. So, a gem. Yeah, the funny number was fun, but charity ideas, edit. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not 100%. I have physical therapy today. I've been live. Okay, I've been live for 25 minutes. So we're going to working on the border on this. I'll fill you guys in on the physical therapy thing. And then I guess I'll show you guys some of my Christmas goodies, because some of them I think y'all are really going to love. Like, there's some really fun ones. There's a bunch of, like, crafty things. And I think that you all will enjoy. Hello? End? Where's the end? Here it is. Okay. So physical therapist guy was very nice. He actually sees the same ENT that I do. And he did, like, most of it today was testing. Like, trying to see if there were, like, crystal issues with my ears, if there was, like, stuff going on there. And he basically, from the testing that he did, he was like, okay, so I'm gonna say no to crystals, which is good. Because if you have, like, if the crystals in your ears are, like, all messed up, then no fun. What was interesting, though, to him was that, like, when we were doing these different tests, every time that, like, I would sit back up is when I would have, like, the balance issue. It wasn't, like, the lying down. And so he was thinking and, like, asking about, you know, other aches and pains. And I was like, well, honestly, like, the back of my neck has been, like, really sore. Don't worry, by the way, for anyone who doesn't like medical stuff, nothing's going to be, like, you know, it's just talking about, like, what, because I know a lot of you have been wondering about what's been going on, but there won't be any kind of, like, actual medical talk. because I know that that can be uncomfy for some people. Anywho, so he's like, you know, I was talking about how like my neck's been hurting, I've been getting headaches and things like that, and he's like, yeah, okay, I want to try like a different test. And he had me lie on my back and like chin to chest kind of thing, and then just like lift my head off the table and hold it for like as long as I could. And I was like, well, listen, I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna hold this as like, it's gonna be hurting and I'm gonna still be holding this. And I held it for 18 seconds, but evidently the average for a person of my age should be like 29 seconds. So the thinking now is that, was there like vestibular and like ear things going on? Probably. Was there also compounding neck problems? Definitely. And, you know, I told him, I was very honest. I was like, you know, last month was a very stressful month. I told him about Gandalf. I told him about, like, Thanksgiving. I told him, you know, I craft. I'm a crafter. Because he's asked, like, you know, if I've ever had issues before with my neck. And I was like, well, sometimes, a lot of times, I get it in, like, my shoulder or my wrist from crafting. And when I mentioned like crocheting and everything like that, and he was like, okay, and you know, like this last month, you know, when you were really like, you know, stressed and everything, he's like, you know, were you crafting more? And I said, well, yeah, because that's something that is like, it's helpful for me. So what he's thinking now is that it is like a muscle weakness. Like that my neck has been basically like this, because it's weird to like try and describe. But because when I was getting really, really dizzy, I'd have to like lie down a lot, which means that like, you know, again, neck is relaxed, not being used as much. And just that like we need to like work on strengthening and like conditioning and working on posture and like working out like the knots and stuff like that in my neck to see if that helps with the dizziness. Because, and it does make sense that like certain things like moving my head a lot, like looking up and down, like doing all of that makes it worse because again, it's putting strain. So I have exercises to do. I'm going back to the PT on Thursday. Like he wanted to see me 3 times a week if we could, but with James's like work schedule, that just wasn't gonna happen. So I'm going back on Thursday. He'll have like more exercises. He'll work on like more like trying to work out like knots and things like that. But that's kind of like the thought right now, is that it all kind of compounded into one stressed Megan who, and he was like, you know, that would also explain like the headaches if you have like, you know, problems in your neck. It kind of like can radiate, you know, where you've been talking about. And it also, like yesterday, perfect example, Christmas, for opening gifts, and like we were doing it over Skype because James has been under the weather and my parent, like everyone's just kind of been sick. And so we were sitting on the floor leaning forward for hours, and I like, after we opened gifts, my parents like, you know, you guys want to take a break before we do like stockings? And I was like, yes. And I literally just kind of like laid back, and it was just like I was getting like a headache again. And I'm like, okay, well, this makes sense because here I was sitting, good posture and everything like that, but like after not doing it, and then for our stockings, I got James a little Lego and I got a little Lego, and we were putting them together because that's what you do on Christmas is you build Legos. And in true, like, childlike wonder, also, hi Petrichor, it's good to see you. In true childlike, you know, behavior, we poured it all out on the floor. And so I'm sitting on the floor, like, leaning over these Legos, and after I don't know how long, I was like, I can't do it anymore. I was like, I'm dizzy, everything hurts. I had to finish sitting, like, on the couch, and again, okay, that's making sense if like, I'm having neck troubles. Now, like, okay. So, yeah, I have a couple of questions I'm going to ask the doctor when I see him again on Thursday, but we at least have there's some thoughts. It would also make sense why when I would do the exercises that my ENT wanted me to do, I wasn't feeling dizzy when I would lie down. I was feeling dizzy when I would sit up because, again, lying down your neck is supported, sitting up it's not. It's a whole thing. Stress is great. Hi, Rack. It's so good to see you. Yes. Happy holidays. So yeah. And that's kind of why they are thinking that there probably was something to that, like the viral ear infection idea. But because, like, just the way that everything kind of happened. But almost like all of the things together. Like I said, I wasn't taking very good care of myself in November because it was Thanksgiving and Gandalf and this and that, and it was just, I didn't focus on me. And so it kind of makes sense. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm still going to be taking it easy for now. Crafts are going to be kind of here and there. We're going to do what feels good, what feels right. And streams will kind of still be like a day-to-day thing. But, you know, hey, I went today. That was scary for me. I did a dumb. I was like, okay, my physical therapy appointment's at noon. I'll take my anxiety meds about a half an hour before my appointment. That way they'll be like nice and in full effect at the appointment. Not thinking about the fact that I needed to get to the appointment, and that is anxiety inducing. And so I took the meds like 5 minutes before we left, and I just had like a meltdown in the car. Like I was just crying and like, oh my god, like it was such a dumb thing. Like I wasn't even thinking. It was one of those like, oh, oops. Posture, Megan. Think about it. To be fair, like growing up we would always like sit on the floor, but we would pour all the Legos into like Tupperware containers, and we'd like sit at like the coffee table. These were small ones. I got James a little Boba Fett Slave 1 like plain, and Rack, thank you so much for the $25 donation to St. Jude. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Let me put your name into the pattern raffle giveaway. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. If we get $25 more, then we're halfway to our goal. And if we make our goal, I'll be doing a sewing stream, like with my machine. I won't say when, because obviously if part of this is neck related and looking down is part of like the problem, I might not be able to like do it right away, or all in one go. And I know that you all understand. I just want to, like, you know, remind everyone, I guess, just expectations and what they need to be right now for me. Rack. Pattern. Enter. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's kind of the physical therapy update. Like I said, I'll have some other questions to ask him on Thursday, and I'll update you guys. I did catch another one. It's about time. It's about time, man. All right, we'll get to the end of this, and then
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Here, have this 2 less than 3.
Rack, thank you for the 33 months. What color would you like to be added to our chain of subs? We're doing paper chains, the lighter yellow. You got it. I figure I'll keep doing it until, like, I run out of chains. Because I think that'll be fun to have, just, like, around the office. Where the heck? Oof. Where did my marker go? Marker. Isn't it? I wanted to do it for, like, December. And then my body was like, hi, guess what? You're not going to really be streaming much this September. Because your body is going to need a break. And it's like, okay, cool. But I had all these fun ideas. We also have, so the red ones are for gift subs, and they get written in shiny pen. They get the person who gifted subs and then how many subs in pretty sparkly pen. So that's a special chain if you gift subs. Muscle weakness in the neck and upper back. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, thanks, Maggie. I'm hanging in there. It's the first day that I felt okay being on camera after just everything. Like, still hurt for... Oh, is it... It's ridiculous. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. What kind of cookies did you make, though? I hope they were delicious. You love the chain? Yeah, once it gets, like, long enough, I'll start, like, hanging it. Like, I can just make it so that... Honestly, once I start to, like, feel a little better, I can even just, like, hang it up in a way that I can reach the chain. Also in PT right now. Shoulder problems. Enough that you don't need surgery. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. PT is... It's amazing, honestly. Like, I've done it for my ankle. I've done it, like, it's amazing what, like, you know, specialists will know and be like, oh, how about, have you thought of trying this or this? And you're like, oh, what? What? Got you the walker on your Christmas list? Starting to feel... I can sit down and help with oh, Kit Kat, that's wonderful. Start PT in a couple of weeks. I hope it helps, Kate. I really do. I was so nervous today. Like, I was so nervous about feeling worse afterwards too, because, like, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I was going to feel dizzier. It was one of those things though, because, like, after all of, like, the stuff that he did, he only had a little bit of time, like, before, you know, the hour was up. And so he started to like work on this side, which is where I was more sore. And I know enough about like muscles and tissues and stuff like that that I'm like, I could tell that he found a knot, like I could feel it. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, do you like that knot I made? Like, it's a good one, isn't it? And he laughs and he's like, yeah, you worked hard on this one, I can tell. Like, thank you for recognizing my efforts. Made from the grocery store with pink frosting. Ooh, you made them with chocolate instead. Like, I worked really hard on that. I hope that you appreciate it. To decorate it and make it pretty, yes, do it. It is. It's good to have another tool. So like I said, I have some PT exercises to do. He was like, you don't really need to do the ones that the ENT did. He's like, but if you wanted to, like, I asked about like a couple of different ones, just to try and help with like some of the dizzy stuff. He was like, yeah, you can do those. He's like, but especially if like you're not feeling anything when you lie down, only when you sit up. I'm like, okay. So, yeah. In a car accident on Halloween, oh wow. Like over the holidays a year ago, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Just when you're starting to think like, oh yeah, all right, I got this, like I got the surgery, I've got this, I've got the PT, things are feeling better, and then all of a sudden you're like, why am I hurting again? Oh. Well, I hope that the PT helps. I had a torn ligament in my ankle and I didn't need surgery. PT was all that I needed. I did several months of that. So I hope that it helps you too. Yeah. We're all in this together. Been through therapy with them so many times. Yeah, really like them in the facility. That's good. Yeah, the facility was really nice. Evidently, they've only been there for like 2 months now. And it was really nice. It was very open. Of course, because it was like the intake, I was in like a room in the back. I was not happy about that. But y'all, I was so brave. I went back there alone. James didn't come back with me. Though I probably could have / should have had him just in case he like thought of anything that I didn't. Because like I got home and thought of a few other things that I needed to ask. So I wrote it down in my phone so I won't forget. Yeah, I hope so too. It even just helps having like more information and like knowledge about why things are like why certain things are happening, and like just having, okay, you know, do some of these things instead, and yeah. Okay. We have a little bit of time before ads. Should I show you guys some Christmassy things now, or do you want to wait until after the ad break in 15 minutes? Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Show now. Okay. I really need to trim my bangs. I just haven't felt like comfortable enough to do it, but they're like long and in the way now. Well, first I have a new little desk buddy. It's a little Evie. It's a little Evie in a beanbag. Okay, let me grab my things. I'm just gonna put them on my chair here so I don't have to keep getting up. Okay. Oh! So this was one of, I was really surprised by this one because it wasn't on my wish list. It was just something that I have mentioned here that I have always regretted getting rid of, and something that, like, I wish that I had kept and all of that. James got me. Hold on, let me scoot that down just a touch. It's like in a weird spot. There we go.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Hold on.
Ugh.
Wish! Hello, hi Emily. Hold on, let's get Pikachu walking. No, keep going. I just wanted to... Hi, buddy. But the fun thing, y'all, he got it from Japan. Which means it's in Japanese. Yeah, he like like he does like a little like chirpy thing as he walks. Wish, what color would you like for your paper chain for your sub? Here's what we've got recently. So yeah, that was like a really fun surprise. And I've been wearing it and like, it makes me really happy. Dark orange, you got it. You're my first orange, Wish. Thank you so much for the resub, I appreciate it. By the way, evidently gift subs are 25% off now through the end of the year. I don't know. Twitch does things. And there are new hype train emotes. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. But we're also almost halfway to our fundraising goal. There's a lot happening this month. There's a lot happening. Well, the Google Translate app already told me everything that it says. However, it's like region locked, if you will, so you can't change the language. It's going to be in Japanese. It's old. Like, this is from 1998, this game. So having multiple languages and stuff just wasn't gonna happen. Yes, there's the St. Jude. We're $25 away right now from halfway. And if we make it to the $500 goal, I'm gonna be doing a sewing stream with my sewing machine, making an entire quilt top. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was like a really fun surprise gift. I'm just gonna kind of do this so I don't have to keep turning. This is beautiful. This right here. Nice, Sillykins, good catch. And you might be wondering, what is this? Why, it's a tracker. Project name. Created for. Start date, end date, hook size. Pattern. Design source. Gauge. Extra tools. Yarn type. Color, brand, dye lot. Skeins. Yarn sample label. A sketcher like, it's just a book. So, let's just pull this over here. Ah, yeah, perfect. Isn't it? I thought that was so fun. Welcome back. James also got me off of my wish list. I hope that it actually pulled off. Because I don't know if I don't think he actually got it off of my wish list. I think that he just got it because, like, he asked me what it, oh my god, jeez. Yeah, okay, let me remove this real quick. He got me a whole set of, clover hooks. Like, the main set that I always use, like the 8-pack. So they are in a bag, and that will be my travel set of hooks. All the other hooks are not to leave my office, so I never have to be like, where's my hook? I can't find, no, it'll just be here. It'll just be there. Okay, I removed that from my throne list. Let me make sure I remove it from Amazon too. Cause, well, you know, it's really not bad to have all of them, all the extras. I don't want someone being like, I want to buy something for Megan, and then finding out or being like, oh, I guess that she didn't need it. It's like, no, it's appreciated. Please don't worry. Okay. There we go. Okay. I also had to delete this. So it was funny because I was able to get Luke done in time to give to my brother. So I think... Oh, I just moved that. Sure. I think the only one left in this book now is Jabba that I haven't made for him. I've done Yoda. I did a Stormtrooper. I did C-3PO. I did Leia. I did Wicket. I just did Luke. I did R2. I've done Han. I did Chewie. I did Vader this year. See, here's his cape. Oh. I don't know if I've done Boba Fett. I don't think I've done Boba Fett yet. Alright, so I have Boba Fett and Jabba the Hutt left in this book. Evidently, he has all of the ones I made him up at his work. Like, they're all on a shelf at his job. Oh, that covers the Tiltify thing. I was just trying to fix the... Okay, hold on. Wait, we can fix that too. Nailed it. Okay. So I have the Star Wars More Crochet, which has other characters, and now I have the Mandalorian, which has 12 characters. It's on my... Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. James also got me this from my wish list. This was on like a super crazy good sale. Y'all, I've seen some interesting looking Disney princess little kit books before. I think these look so good. I'm like, I could easily make them not finger puppets by just closing up the bottoms. Easy peasy. Here we go. There's all of the group. Aren't they so cute, Liz? There we go. So we have Snow. Oh my gosh. So it's the heroes and the villains. There, can we camera? Can you focus? I swear to God. There we go. So it has the heroes, or the heroines, I guess I should say, and their villains. I like that Belle's villain is Gaston, not the Beast. So yeah, I really loved them. I just think that they're like really, really well done. Hi Sky, bye Queen, welcome in. So, yeah. And then he found this. I think that he ordered this when I was struggling to finish. Would have been cool to have the princes. I agree. I wonder if like, cause the designer, I wonder if like she sells the others, like the other princesses that aren't in there, and like the princes. That would be cool. But I was trying to finish Luke in black yarn in the living room right before Christmas, and I was like, I can't see, like I needed to have all of the lights on. And so James was like, yeah, I ordered this like super last minute and it came in time. It's a light up crochet hook with detachable. It's a full kit. That's what I said. I was like, okay, no, for black yarn, for dark yarn, that's amazing. That is such a great idea. Because like, I don't think that it would give you like enough light to like crochet in the dark, but if you're crocheting dark colors and you're like, I need a little extra like help, and the handle's pretty nice. Like, it's rechargeable. And it's not a bad handle either. So it came in a little, identify where the loops, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Put my little thing back. James got me some makeup from ColourPop that I told him about that came back and was on sale. Let me see where we are with ads. So I was really excited about that. Are you all ready? I know that we have a lot of fans of this here. I haven't, like, obviously I haven't used any of it because I've been feeling so cruddy, but I got the whole Legend of Korra kit. I already had the Avatar one, so now I have the Korra one too. It's the whole kit and caboodle. Like, the packaging is freaking gorgeous. Like, I can't. Like, stop. With the symbols pressed in the powder. Oh, so good. so good. And they were having like a crazy sale on it too. So like ColourPop is already, in my mind, not super expensive for the quality of makeup you get. But like a sale too? Okay. And then he got me, Liz, you should recognize this. This will be fun. This is to make a leather bag. Like an actual purse. It's all the stuff you need. And it's really, really pretty. And I'm really excited about it. And then this was one of these things, I'm pretty sure from like Five Below, I think. I don't know. We have, we love, I don't care that we love children shows, quote unquote, animated, whatever. Kids shows are great. They're not like super, you know, dark or heavy, and they're fun and whatever. So, evidently I can make my own lip balm. He's like, I just really like her yo-yo. I was like, you're cute. Ordered yourself a purse because it was 60% off? Heck yeah. Oh, I didn't get a chance. Okay. Evidently it's ad break time. I didn't have an opportunity to say yes to snoozing ads or anything. So, I guess it's time to take our stretch. And when we come back, I'll show you a few other things. Sorry, y'all. If any of you can still hear me, it's a great time. It's a great time to donate to St. Jude. Okay. All right. I just did some of my stretches from my PT.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, goodness, that startled me. Five spades. Hi, welcome. Sorry, my brain still not fully better. Why on earth does this keep... This bothers me. That it can't, like... Hello, welcome in. How was your stream today? What were you up to? I appreciate the raid. I hope that you had a wonderful time. So I'm just trying to fix this like weird gap that appears. Okay. I probably should just like redo that little overlay instead of futzing around with it all the time, but here we are. Yes, very good bot. First time doing a craft stream, really? Worked on a cross stitch and did some needle felting. Oh, that's so fun. How did you enjoy it? I love craft streams. I think that they're so nice and relaxing. But thank you so much for bringing your community over. For new friends, hi, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here, but we do some other crafts. We play some games. Right now we're fundraising for St. Jude. We are we're $25 away from halfway, which is very exciting. And if we raise all $500 before the end of the month, then I will be doing a sewing stream on stream where I'll be using my sewing machine to make a jelly roll quilt that will then be donated. So should be interesting. It's what you usually watch. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over. We do have a raid video to welcome in brand new raids and communities, just to kind of give you all a little taste of the silly shenanigans and cozy chaos you can expect here. So I hope that you enjoy this. If you need to raid and run, do post-stream self-care, anything like that, please make sure that you do. But I hope that you guys enjoy this, and I'll be back right after this. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan, and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Alright, if you are a follower, you have access to the ready emote. Can I see who's here? Who's ready for shenanigans? Who's ready? Thank you again for the raid. Yes, my pets get involved in my crafting quite a bit. But thank you again so much. I was showing some of the holiday gifts I got that were kind of crafty related. So I have 2 more to show. and then we'll get back to our blanket here. I thought this was interesting because my brother got this for me. If y'all know my brother, you would know why this is interesting, but it's an embroidery kit. I'm pretty sure that he thrifted it though. He likes thrift storing things. But it has a bunch of different like embroidery patterns that you can like iron on. And it comes with like enough to make 2 projects. Gotta run for some chores and food. No worries. Thank you again for the raid and the follow. I appreciate it so much. I look forward to having you back again. Thanks again for trusting your community over here. We will take very good care of them. So yeah, I got that guy, and then this was like my last. This is gonna be like one of those things that is exciting for some of y'all. You'll understand. Okay. Who knows what it is? A blocking board. Yep. So the idea here is when you crochet like squares or stuff like that, and you want them all to be the same size, you block them. Which hold on, let me see if I can find a square real quick without having to like move everything. I'm gonna move everything. Sorry, Artie, I did not mean to like disturb your nap, baby girl. Hello? Anonymous, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you, thank you. I shall put a gem on my face. Gems. Gems? Gems. You're gonna get an orange. Boop. I believe this is Allison's square here. Move this over. It's a beautiful square. All right, but say that you wanted them all to be like the same size. It helps, of course, if you put them all in the same thing. You would figure out like the size that they're meant to be, and then you would just put them on there, and you would let them like adjust to their correct shape, if you will, the right size. You can steam them, like you can use a steamer too beforehand, because that helps relax the fibers, and then once like it dries and everything, it kind of holds its shape. And so it's really great like if you're working on projects where it's like a bunch of the same square and you want them to be the same size, you just put them all together. So hello Nexie, thanks for the lurk, Silligans. So oh hi. It came with a little stand too, so if you wanted to like stand it up, you could. So I've been wanting one for a while. Now I have one. It smells really good too. What do you think? Does it smell good? Actually, I think I'm gonna jump on your desk. Hi. Hi, do you want to say hi to the Raiders? Oh, okay. This is Artemis. She's a very good worker. Very, very hard worker here. Hi. It's because Mom moved the chair all around, huh? Everyone saw how beautiful you were in your Christmas picture. Bless you. Thanks for the look, Nexie. I appreciate it. Oh, here. I'm sorry. Would you like to sit back down in your spot? I know. Mommy just kind of moved all the things everywhere. Alright, so now we're $20 away from our halfway point on this goal. Thank you all so much. If you would like to donate, you can do so here. Even just $1 helps. It really, really does. And a lot of times companies will match your donations, so make sure that you check that too. Oh, no worries, Mia. Thanks for stopping in. It was good to see you. Hi. I was working on this. Do y'all want to see the gift I got from Fluffy Cat? I got a Christmas present from Fluffy Cat. I had gotten a similar Christmas present from Maple when he was still outside. Ma'am? Here, okay, you like this box? You can have it over here. No, it wasn't anything alive. Don't worry. It wasn't anything alive, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I would have cried if it was. All right. Are you ready? Oh, just kidding, that's not it. Wrong video. Video? Okay, this is it. Hi. Artie, no! She made it scroll again. I love you, but you're a stinker. Okay. Ready? No, they were looking for head pets. Like without the food, the raising the head. Oh, they have major elevator butt syndrome. But look, they kept lifting their head. And they purr so much now. But... And then, so that was one day, and then this was the next day. So, like, the first day I was a little bit more jumpy because I thought when they were looking up at me that they were gonna, like, swat at me or be like, no, leave me alone. But then once I, like, realized what they were doing, I was a lot more confident the next day. So this was the next day. Hold on. Let me wait until the camera wants to actually be in focus. I need to look into, like, a software that'll, like, stream my phone. Or, like, put it as a source. That doesn't cost a butt ton of money. So... Merry Christmas! I'm so proud! I'm so proud of them. I'm a sweet baby. They're coming so far. Yes, can I help you? Hi. They're so beautiful. You have a sleepy in your eye. There you go. So, that was a really great Christmas gift. One year for Christmas, Maple decided to, like, headbutt me for the first time. And I got really choked up and emotional, and then he smacked me. He was like, get it together, Mom. Like... No claws or anything, no malice, but just like a, Mom, really? Really, you're gonna cry over this? It was just a headbutt. And evidently, we're helping. I was also really proud of Fluffy Cat because, if you haven't noticed in the Discord, we have, another unaltered male who's been coming by. Oh, Wish, your paper chain has been blessed. And they haven't been causing any issues for Fluffy. They haven't been trying to invade space. They've been, you know, coming and getting water. So the fact that they're still continuing to show up, of course they're showing up in, like, the middle of the night. So I'm going to look for, like, any kind of pattern, and if it continues, then we're going to trap him, and we're going to take his balls, because that's just what we're going to do, you know? But I was so proud because Fluffy, unlike with Gandalf, who she was like, no, 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 you can have all the things. You can have my house, you can have all my stuff. Last night, Fluffy Cat told this boy kitty what was what. So, this was last night. He, like, came by 3 in the morning, checking the food situation. There's a heated water bowl, and then that is Fluffy's house under the blue tarp. And he's kind of, like, curious, and then he's like, maybe not, and he slowly starts to walk away, and then she runs out and is like, oh, hell no, get away, and chased him away, and I was like, good on you, baby girl. Good on you. She's lying down on my arm. I know, I'm like, way to stand up for your space, honey. And then this morning, you know, she was just... Hold on. on, wait for it. And then she was sniffing there for a few minutes. And then she's like sniffing the stuff. Like sniffing the plants, and she gets like a leaf in her mouth and she's like, no, no. And then hi Samantha over on YouTube, I'm doing all right. And then we pounce and we're digging in the garden bed. So she was feeling it this morning. She was just hi Scruffy. Good to see you. Survive day 2 of Holiday Madness. One more day. Oh, goodness. I believe in you. She is really determined to be like, no, I'm comfortable. She's just... Thank you for this crocheting, Mom. I love it. For new friends, this is actually... Oh, wait. You know what I can do while she's doing this? Let's do a real quick update. Because we have a new give back image. It's not up yet, so don't do it that. Don't do it yet. Oh. Do I get this back? Thank you. But I quite like it. My mods gave it the thumbs up of approval. So... Let me... Y'all, I'm really proud of this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? There we go. Because that was a really long link. Okay, are you ready? Okay. I'll show it to you all. But I hope. Bam. Okay. This is our new Give Back Blanket project. Little infographic with our do's, don'ts, some fun facts, and then where to send it. So if you would like to be part of it, well, again, I've done a really bad job of doing stuff on social media because my life has been absolutely chaotic. But I still really want to shoot for doing like a month of like give back next month of just like focusing on making squares and like things like that. So I'm going to share that graphic. I'm going to post more about it. I'll probably do like each day that I'm live at least one square on stream just to like promote it and talk about it and everything like that. And so I was kind of debating, this is in my wish list, and I was kind of debating just buying it and like maybe making some of the squares that are in this book. I have this one and then also this one, which have like a bunch of different granny square options. So I thought it could be fun to like, I don't know, just like work through the book. What do you all think? Although this book, well, I guess that could change with hook size. This one is like, they'll make gorgeous 6 by 6 inch squares, and ours are 5 by 5. It's okay. But like, look at how pretty some of these are. I thought it could be fun. I forget how many how many patterns there are. More than 40 patterns. So yeah, I guess I could get that and then we could do one a day in January. What do you all think? Should I do it? Yeah. No, it's okay. Get cozy. Oh God. This cat. I also wanted to show you guys, because I was thinking about doing, I know I mentioned this earlier, I want to do a temperature cross stitch for next year. I never finished my last one because I just figured that 2020 was a cursed year and I was over it. And I didn't want to continue it after like everything that happened. But I like the idea, and I think it would be fun, and like I could stitch it, you know, each day, like when I'm live. Like we could just do one day kind of thing. So like this was one option. This was the one I originally was going to do, and I had gotten partway through before, like I want to say that I got to like the little thread bobbins before I stopped. Or else Etsy has like a bunch. Like there was this, which I thought was really pretty. Or nope, don't want to go back. Okay. There was this one, which I also thought was really pretty. So like I can't really decide if I want to, like, look at this. This one's just fun. It's like a little city. Like, that's so different. Like, I don't know if I want to do the same one again, or if that feels like it's bad luck. It kind of feels like it's bad luck to me. So, like, I don't know. What do you all think? What are your thoughts? Should we do something like that on stream? Like, you do a different one? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of like the idea, though, of, like, the quilt. I think that that's, like, pretty. The city one is really cute. This one, believe it or not, this is a temperature. Like, they shared how it was, like, done. Like, this is January and February. It's like a Quaker pattern, which I thought was, like, really different. Because, like, this is, like, very traditional. But, like, also feels really different than, like, a typical temperature blanket. Or temperature cross stitch. Yeah, this is the city. This one's just pretty. And then I thought that one was cool too. That one kind of gives that like quilty feel as well. Oh, there we go. There's also ones that I've seen. Hold on, let me see if I'm just showing you all this now because since she has decided I'm not allowed to move right now. What are you gonna do? So I've also seen ones like this, which is potions. I've seen one, so this one's potions, and I've seen ones that are books. Like it's a bookshelf. Let me find the bookshelf one real quick. Here we go. Or there's like a bookshelf. So like, there's so many different options, and I don't know which one to go with. Like, there's so many options. The potions they are adorable. I think that this person, hold on, I don't know if like, I thought that they had two different ones. Oh, okay. So yeah, that one was like, I think, I don't know, was it the spooky one that I just had up? This one's the magic potions, but they also have one that is a spooky shelf. Like this one's spooky. Saren decided on books. There's so many options. Cause like I really want to actually like do one this year. And you all are like welcome to do it with me. Like we could all like stitch together. Obviously you'd have to like buy the pattern. But like I thought, I don't know, could be fun. Oh. That one's adorable too. Yeah, I like the idea because like I don't necessarily need another blanket. I have several that I need to finish already, and I'm like I love the idea of like marking it. Like I think that it's fun to do every day, but like I don't necessarily need to keep making like really large blankets. And so a cross stitch though, I love that idea. Y'all have been no help. If anything, I now have more open. Like there's so many options. Like look at this house one. The bricks. Like the bricks are the temperature. Like that's so clever. Oh my god. They have a different one. Oh my god. Oh, this is the same designer that did that Quaker one. My arm is free. Ooh, look at this. Wait, oh my god, y'all. Stop finding new patterns. We want more. You're just really being a good helper today, huh? You don't want to sit with me? Come here. Or you can sit on your blanket. She did. She's missed all of us. Me, you guys, all of it. Okay, are there any that you guys are like, ew, no, this is not your vibe at all? I mean, not that I actually have to listen or anything, but, you know, just wondering. No, my straw. No, my straw, my straw. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make like a thread in Discord for all the temperature projects. Because I'd love to see all of the ones that you guys are working on. You know, I know that you could just share them in ArtShare. But would those of you who are going to do temperature things this coming year like a space to like share just that project? Hold each other accountable. The sweet girl. You are such a sweet girl. Maybe I'll just ask in the Discord. Haven't even bought my yarn to make the blanket. Just picked up just picked the colors. Hi, Connie. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. I hope you're well. Do you know what pattern you want to do, Petrichor? Y'all, we're $20 away from making our halfway point today for our St. Jude fundraiser. $20. A dollar goes a long way towards that goal. Or $5 or $10. Or even just sharing the link with others. I caught it! Dang. Today has been my day for Pokemon. Focusing on the job and trying. Oh. I hear that. I hear that for sure. I hope the job's been going well though. It's always so nice to see someone again. The heck was that? yawn. Oh my goodness. The biggest yawn ever. She's like, I don't want to move. I'm quite comfy, thanks. Hi. What are you doing? This blanket isn't for you. This one's for you. Yeah, that's the Artie blanket. Oh, yes. Good girl. That's your own cozy blanket where you don't have to be bothered by mom. It's been going well. They've made me feel so welcome. Oh, heck yes. We love that. They invite you everywhere. Oh, heck yes. I love that for you. Oh, that's wonderful. We love leaving a bad work environment and finding a good one. Like, heck yeah. Heck yes. We love to see it. Highly recommend it, yeah. I am hanging in there. It has been a rough month, but we're doing all right. A little better each day, you know? So that's what we're focusing on right now. Chirps! Oh my goodness, thank you for the $25 donation! We're officially over the halfway point, guys. Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you. Let me put your name into a pattern raffle entry. We'll do that at the end of the month. Chirps. 317. Boop. Thank you, thank you. So exciting. If we make our fundraising goal, I'll be sewing a jelly roll blanket live on stream. Quilt top, I should say. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, we are now more than halfway to our goal. Every little bit helps the kids at St. Jude and the wonderful research that they do there. Welcome back, Emily. Add soon? Okay. I feel like most people know about St. Jude and what they do, but just in case, because I know that they are in like the US, St. Jude is a children's research hospital. They basically work with children with various life-threatening illnesses, cancer mostly. But one of the amazing things that they do is they share their research with the world. They don't hold it. They don't gatekeep it. Like, the knowledge and the things that they learn, they share with everyone to try and further helping kids, adults, everyone who suffers from these sorts of things. And since they started, like, the childhood cancer survival rate was like 20%, and it's now up to 80%. Like, the chance of a kid that is diagnosed with cancer surviving is now 80% instead of 20 because of the work of St. Jude. It's amazing what they do. And then the most incredible thing is that parents, like families, never have to pay. Families don't get a bill when they go to St. Jude. St. Jude covers everything from the treatment for the patients to housing, because like if you have a child who is going through this, like you're gonna want to be there with them, and to not have to worry about housing or like food, any of it, like that is such a burden off of everyone who is dealing with, you know, unthinkable, you know, their little kids being sick. And the wonderful thing about like fundraising for them is that like 99.9% of all the money that they make goes right into their program, into the research, into, you know, taking care of their clients and everything like that. Like that other tiny percent is like because they have to pay fees on what they earn through like donations. So like it doesn't pad anyone's pockets. It all goes right back into the program. So it's one of those organizations that is really near and dear to my heart. I know it's kind of a tricky time of year to be fundraising, but I was invited to do so this year with some other crafty friends, so I was very excited and took the opportunity. So thank you all who have donated, who have shared it, all of that. I appreciate it. We're going through the end of the month, so we still have a little bit of time if you would like to donate. Welcome back. $1 does more than people think. Yeah. Like $1 can like kickstart. Like the other day, someone anonymously donated $1, and then someone else donated $5, and then someone else did, like, it's just, it can start like a wave of you know, donations, especially when as we're coming up here on our ad break. Goodness, I have such a tickle in my throat. It's a perfect time to get over there. And we have a couple of hey, what do you have? What do you have? Oh, okay. You're allowed to have that. That's fine. Sorry, I panicked. We have a couple of incentives. Because I've been really unwell, I couldn't really do all the crazy things that I like to do normally, or like put together a whole big campaign, but we're still trying. They do so much. And I like that if you click on like the link to donate, it tells you like you can pick any amount to donate, but it also shows like if you donate like $100, for instance, not only will you get a painting made by one of my pets, but it'll buy a little red wagon for the patients to be taken to their appointments in. Instead of having to go in hospital beds, they get wheeled around in little red wagons. So it's kind of cool that it shows you like exactly what your dollar is going towards. So thank you again to everyone who's donated, like I said, or shared with others. It means so much. When we come back from this stretch break, maybe we'll just work a little bit more on the border on this blanket. I kind of want to do something like cute after I just do like the single crochet around. I'm really loving how this one's turning out. Yeah. But we're gonna take a stretch. We'll play some words on stream, get a drink, a snack, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, take a stretch, check your posture, everyone. Check your posture. Okay, I'll be right back. Whoosh. Don't mind me. Oh, goodness. Nice job, everyone. Whoosh. So, I shared this picture in the Discord. I got myself one of those little, another one of these guys, but it was one of the plant ones, because I've been really brave and strong, and I opened it. It was in my stocking. Y'all. It's a fishbowl. Look at how cute. Like, I don't even want to open the packaging. It's so cute. Okay. And then it came with a little piece of coral. Oh, hold on, there's the front side. Right. The resin, but it looks like a bottle of water. And then, no, hold. Everyone take a deep breath with me. Okay. Well, yes, it is a blue tang, just like Dory, in a freaking fish bag. In a little... Like, I don't even want to open all the things. It's so cute. It's so cute. And the fishbowl came wrapped in a tiny pretend newspaper. Like, the words written on it are, like, all nonsense. Like, the titles, the headlines are not, but all, like, the little words are. But I'm like, oh... Yeah. Do you want me to go get the tiny newspaper? Hold on. Like, I can't... I can't handle how cute it all is. I'm hoping to be able to, like, work on some of these on stream with you all. But I'm just, like... How do I become the fish of the month? Well, this is Finn. My favorite part is that it's literally just gibberish that they wrote. Like, why didn't you write real words? Why not? I would have read this whole goddamn thing if they were, like, actual... If it was an actual, like... Newspaper. I would have read the whole damn thing. Oh, hi, you're back. She's like, wow, rude, Mom. So I'm really, I'm excited about it. Also, if any of you missed it at the beginning of stream, like after like the first 20 minutes, I shared some of the crafty Christmas stuff I got. So if any of you would like to see any of that stuff, you can watch back on the VOD. As I got some really cool stuff that I hope to work on stream with you all. Also, would you like to see the Lego that I built yesterday on Christmas? Jesus! Sorry. Ma'am. She just like came running and leapt. Like there was... Oh my god, that scared me so. She's like, hi, I'm here. Yo, I am here. This Lego features the cutest, tiniest Lego I've ever seen in my life. So prepare yourself. Why, yes, it is Mando and an itty bitty Lego Grogu in the back. And this little bit here, see that's raised up? If you push it, it shoots out a little green Lego brick, and it shoots it out. The engines rotate. Like it's fancy. But yeah, here, let me just show you. I don't know if you all understand. I literally squealed when I saw how little Grogu was. Like, actually made an unholy noise. What is the set number? I can find that out for you. Because I bought it online. Okay, Art. You're really, really, really helpful. It is number 75363. 75363. Yes, ma'am. You are so welcome. I am happy to be of service. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt today, and my physical therapist was like, I like your shirt, and I was like, thank you. There was a lot of Star Wars stuff this Christmas. There's always a lot of Star Wars stuff. And my mom loved her nutcracker that I made. Little does she know, next year she's getting another one. I was trying to get both of them done this year for her, but that just didn't happen. So, the second one was started. His hat is done and like a few other pieces, so I'll just work on things throughout the year. I was going to say, like, I might focus more on, like, blind bag stuff on my website. But y'all, the emotional support blobs have not been doing well. And I know that I was not here a lot after they launched because I was very ill. But there's a lot of them left. They're all waiting. Only 2 have sold. And I'm pretty sure there were 14 of them. So, consider adopting an emotional support blob. They give hugs. What, the Mandalorian thing, Emily? So that Lego is $11 right now at my Walmart. Shipping would probably still be like 15. If you wanted me, it'd probably 15 to 20, I don't know. I haven't checked shipping to Australia. But if you want, I would pick it up for you and mail it. You have a date tonight? Ooh, that's exciting. I hope you have a wonderful time. Do I have Machop? No. So, no pressure, Emily, but you can always message me if you want. What was it? You said it was like 25 shipping and then...
Scruffy City Stitches purchased 2 items for $50, including emotional support blobby.
Scruffy, thank you so much for purchasing the blobbies. I appreciate it so much. I will go ahead and get those ready for you, and they will go out very soon. Yay! Were there any blobbies that you were not interested in receiving? Which is okay, they won't be told. It's a blind bag sort of situation, but if there's one that does, or 2 that don't resonate with you, that's totally okay for you to be like, I just am not a fan of, you're good with whatever, okay? This way everybody gets a blobby that they're excited for. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are just so much, huh? Yeah? Oh, sweet girl. I'm so close to being done with this row. No, she's purring. Ma'am. Ma'am. Excuse you. I have like 5 stitches left. I love you so much. Okay. Using the light up hook, yeah. Booty, 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 booty. Hi. Oh, I wonder. Before I wrap up, should we make an attempt? They're not here. It's been unseasonably warm. It's like 50 degrees right now. But I tend to open the back door and they come running from wherever they are. So should we maybe try a little fluffy cat feeding? Since it's been a hot minute since we've had one. Yes? Okay. We'll turn that sound on. We'll turn the YouTube sound or the music sounds off. Okay. And I will mute and I shall be RB.
Cleverly purchased 2 items for $50 including emotional support Blobby and donated $3.
Hi, Maple. Okay, don't panic. Did you get to see any? No, you didn't see any of it because you're like, did Pip come? Sure did. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're back, but I can go over here. Oh God, I just want Fluffy Cat Cam. Okay. I should be able. Oh God, that's huge. Oh no. Can I not? Oh no. I thought that I would get them running up. Dang it. Ugh. They were like sleeping. I don't know where. But like off towards like the neighbor's property. And so they didn't come right away. And I was like, Ben, like, you know, ing kind of thing. And then, okay, let's go back to this camera. And I basically like refused to leave. And then they came. Hold on. Let's see if I can play back. We heard you call, then it dropped all of a sudden. Ugh. Ugh. Let me put my... Oh yeah, look at that lovely little gap. Where the camera just like hiccuped, I guess. Okay, here we go. Well, you can at least see... Okay, hold on. We at least have some. They let me give them head pets. Of course it didn't want to work, because I was able to give them head scritchies when they weren't eating again. So why on earth would it film that? You're a bully, camera. You're a big fat bully. But yes, they did come here. Here we go. Also, Kate, thank you so very much for the order. It was one of those things like oh my God, and the camera again. Oh, and it's back. Okay. It's just having a... Oops. It's just having a time. It's okay. I too have a time sometimes. It's just struggling. Kate, were there any blobbies that you were not interested in adopting? Or would you like to be surprised as well? No, could die, sweet, floofy. Oh, okay. Well, the sweet, floofy baby came, and be surprised. Okay. That is totally fine. That is absolutely an acceptable response. I just wanted to be sure that there weren't any that you were like, oh, I'm just not really vibing with this one. Where on earth are all of the things I need? Of course. Of course. course. I will get those packed up and out in the next couple of days. I have my new fancy thermal printer, which is just so fun to print out labels, so I get excited whenever I get to mail something. I do have to order more packing bags. Like more mailing bags, rather. That's okay. Alrighty. They are also colorful. I know. I know. They're really fun. Let's see what this person is doing. Oh, okay. Gibble escaped, of course. We are gonna go on a raid. We're gonna go say hi to Fierce Kittens. They were one of the people who was in the quilting race thing that I did not get to be a part of. And they are working on some quilt stuff today. They are fundraising, it looks like, for a different charity than I am. They're doing Starlight Children's Foundation, which is also a good one. As a reminder, you guys are able to and welcome to donate off stream to, oh my goodness, there we go, to St. Jude. And if you do any of the donations that have any like reward, don't worry. If you do it off stream, I'll still be able to put you in for that reward. But thank you all so much. We've reached halfway and I'm really excited. I'm hoping that we reach 500 at least by the end of the month. So thank you all for your help with that. Excuse me, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not really sure what we'll be doing. But you know, we're just gonna kind of figure it out. We're gonna play it by ear. All of this, everything's just up in the air right now. So, you know, come watch me try to juggle, I guess. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Remember you are loved, and I will see you all soon. Okay, bye.